The Kohl Children's Museum is trying to get youngsters plugged into nature. Jose Sanders gives us a look around a new exhibit that just recently opened. It's our Live Green with ABC7 report.
The new display is called Powered by Nature, and the goal is to teach children as young as 2 years old about clean, renewable energy. They get to see firsthand how harnessing the power of the sun and the wind can help us all live green. These little guys have the power of the wind in the palm of their hands. With a push of a button, they can send a boat sailing up the lane. They can switch the sails and change the direction of the wind to improve speed and find the best aerodynamics.
They learned today, like, the square sail really pushes the boat further, and it's teaching them a lot about energy.
Oh, there he goes!
And here, the wind is being used to power a tiny turbine and produce electricity. The concept may seem a bit weighty for a child so small, but organizers say the interactive displays make the ideas simple enough for even toddlers to grasp.
Literally by trial and error, direct feedback, and by their own interactions with the environment, they're learning about things and they're getting direct feedback. And that's what science is all about. My name is Sheridan Turner. I'm the proud president and CEO of the Kohl Children's Museum of Greater Chicago. Kohl Children's Museum is a wonderful environment on the North Shore, located in Glenview, designed for children aged birth to 8, their families, their teachers, and their caregivers. We've just opened a brand new exhibit called Sonic Sensations, which is all about the science of sound and how we hear. Another favorite exhibit is Waterworks, where I always tell our adult visitors, enter at your own risk, because you will get wet. Another favorite area is our pet vet and our play cafe. These are areas that are very familiar to children because they go to the vet with their family pet.
We love this museum because I have 4 kids and they're all different ages, and there's something for everyone to do.
And so children can take these opportunities and environments to learn, explore, play, discover, and really think about where they fit in the world.
Hi Vito, how's it going today?
I'm responsible for making sure that our building is always forever new, that every visitor that comes into this museum experiences a beautiful, clean, safe environment, exactly the same as the day we opened the building. It's also to make sure that all the educational programs that we have are appropriate for our age group. It's the most wonderful, exhilarating experience anybody can have. I feel that it's an honor to have this position, to come down here and onto the floor and watch the light bulbs going off as children discover something, as they get that new idea.
Now lift it up, Dylan, lift.
And you get these parents with smiles on their faces and the children having a wonderful time. What can be better? What could be a better reward?
Hi, and welcome to another edition of What's This Show For? FOR, Friends of Ron. I'm Ron Levitsky, and we're very lucky today to have with us the president and CEO of the Kohl Children's Museum, Sheridan Turner. Welcome, Sheridan, and just a delight to have you here. At what point did you make this leap and come to work at the Kohl Museum?
Basically when Dolores Kohl asked me to, in 1998.
And how did you know her?
Through friends of friends. Dolores had given her life to the museum. She founded it. She was the visionary behind the creation of the museum, a very inspirational leader, and is to this day.
I remember, as a lot of people do, when it was on Green Bay Road in Wilmette by the Pancake House, and it was a wonderful museum, but it was a little cramped. Can you talk a little bit about, because you were involved in the building of the new museum?
Yes, when, as you quite accurately say, the original museum on Green Bay Road was actually an old converted bowling alley. And that building was literally held together with love and duct tape. And I think the day that my office came out to greet me, it literally floated out the door. After a very heavy rainstorm, I decided, okay, there's enough of this. So we patched the building as best as we could and made it work as best as we could. But we had also hit a plateau with the museum, especially with Dolores moving away and wanting to do other things and turning it over to myself and Rick Waddell, who had stepped in as chairman of the board. She really wanted the museum to become community funded.